The last thing I remember was that damn grandfather's clock gonging and gonging. I felt like it was inside my head. I opened it, trying to turn it off. I woke to a revelation. My first thought was, what a weird dream. Sitting beside me was the glittering bottle of perfume given to me by the sorceress Elle. She was real? I was lying on a dusty staircase that I'd never seen before. The clock opened a secret passage that leads to the attic I never knew I had. My head was aching, but something compelled me to explore. The dark, shadowy stairs led me to a secret room that had not been touched in 25 years. Surprisingly, the lights still worked. To my amazement, I discovered a secret laboratory filled with my father's undiscovered inventions. I marveled at his ingenuity. How he turned an old Macintosh into what appeared to be a supercomputer. There was a dusty old robot, a literal encyclopedia of news clippings titled Project V. He had a ladder that led to a rooftop deck where I found, to my surprise, some sort of helicopter with what seemed to be jet engines. It's a shame this old robot doesn't work. I could use a friend right now. I flipped a switch and his digital eyes opened.
Hello Narssica, you look different.
I was in shock. This robot works and it thinks I am my mother.
What year is it?
It's 2025.
Nini,
Only my father ever called me that.
maybe you should watch this.
Hey Nini, if you're watching this, then you're probably old enough to understand that I'm no longer with you. I'm sorry that I let my obsession with your mother's disappearance consume me. This has been the most horrible time of my life. I love you and your mother more than myself, and I want you to understand that if something this terrible happened to you, I would have done exactly the same thing. This next part may be a little hard for you to process, but here goes. I believe Los Angeles has been overtaken by vampires. If you read my notes in the book Project V, you'll see evidence that the Swains have been running things here for a very long time. They have existed for centuries. I also believe that they have your mother locked in an underground dungeon. I discovered an entry point into this maze in the LA subway system. If there's any chance I can save your mother, I have to take it. As you probably know, I have arranged for my sister to raise you if I don't come back. And you're probably wondering about this robot. The easiest way to explain Billy is this. My friend Steve created a complex scan of my brain and we were able to upload it into a computer. He is basically a copy of my consciousness. He is not me, but he's as close as it could possibly get. Perhaps he can protect you. Never forget that me and your mommy love you more than anything.
What the f?